Welcome back, guys, to another video. This is Hackem Figures, and happy Return of the Living Dead Day. Not sure if it's a real holiday, but to me, it is July 3rd, you guys. We're not here to talk about Return of the Living Dead. Well, I mean, kind of. We're not here to talk about the movie. We're here to do a review on this 2-pack beauty from Distinctive Dummies, Trash and Suicide. So let's fucking go. So here it is, you guys, the 2-pack from Distinctive Dummies from the movie Return of the Living Dead. Now, if you haven't seen Return of the Living Dead, you must be living under a rock. It's one of the greatest fucking zombie movies of all time. It has the comedy, it has the gore. It's all around a fun movie to watch, you guys. Excellent zombie film. And if I was in a zombie universe, like in a movie, this would be the worst universe to be in, because these fucking zombies do not fucking die. Sorry, spoiler alert, but these zombies do not fucking die. Let's go over this 2-pack presented by Paul Bear Press here. This is Trash and Suicide 2-pack action figure, and I'm excited, you guys. I just got this in earlier this week, filming this review in time for July 3rd. And so let's take a look at this box, you guys. If you guys never seen a Distinctive Dummies 2-pack, they used to come in a clamshell. Now they come in this window double box here, which is pretty cool. I like this better than the clamshell. The clamshell is a little bit annoying trying to like store it, but this one's a little bit easier. I like this a lot more. So let's look at the front, you guys. Here on the very top on the box here, it says Paul Bear Press Presents, and then you have the 2 windows here. You can see Trash and Suicide there through the window. And awesome art here in the bottom of all the punks from the movie, you guys, when they're driving in Suicide's car there.
How come you guys only come around when you need to ride someplace?
And let's turn it here to the side, and you have some more amazing art there, so you guys can check that out. You have the zombie. If you see the movie, you have the zombie there calling for more paramedics. And then you have the zombie that's in the morgue there that's talking to them and explaining to them why they have to eat brains.
Why do you eat people?
Not people. Brains.
Brains only.
Yes.
Why?
The pain.
What about the pain?
The pain of being dead.
That's pretty cool. This is really good art, you guys. Speaking of really good art, if you flip it to the back here, an amazing sick drawing. I wish I knew who did the art on this, but you have Trash and Suicide there, and the classic scene there when they're in the cemetery waiting. Yeah, she's dancing naked. And the very bottom again, you guys, these are limited to 100 pieces. I got number 41 out of 100. You gotta love Distinctive Dummies. This is like super punk rock, like a motherfucker. When you used to get those fucking 7 inches and those 45s hand numbered by the band, that's what this reminds me of. That's why I love them so much. And you can see on the top here, it says Return of the Living Dead on the very top. And this is the very bottom, which is pretty cool. You have the image of the Tar Man there, which is great here. And again, you guys, you can see everyone that was involved with this process here of making this action figure here. Painted by Martin Cage, head sculpts by Tim Stephan, box illustrations by Craig Holloway, inside illustration by Pyro Malice, layout design by Merritt, and handmade at the Unita Medical Supply Warehouse for Paul Bear Press by Distinctive Dummies. I love that they put little things like that on the box. It's fucking awesome, you guys. Let's wait no more, you guys. Let's crack these motherfuckers out of this box and let's take a closer look at Trash and Suicide. So here they are, guys, loose and out of the box. You got Trash, you got Suicide, and let's take a look at them individually. Let's take Suicide out of the picture here, and let's start off with Trash here. And first of all, let's look at this head sculpt here. She has the classic red hair and the pale skin, which looks pretty good there, you guys. The only thing I don't like about a lot of the female characters that I've gotten from Distinctive Dummies, I noticed, is that the heads are kind of, I think they're glued in, so the head, there's no articulation on the head, so I don't really want to mess with it there. Let's take a look at her outfit here, with her cool like jacket here, and her little short shorts. Of course, you got the skull there in the crotch area, and the 2 skulls on her ass. That's pretty cool, you guys. Let's check out some of the articulation. Like I said, the head does not move. It's like glued in, so I don't want to fuck with that very much there. But, you know, she does have articulation on the arms, you guys. Her arm does move. You have bend there at the elbows, you guys. You guys can see that there. There is a swivel there, you guys, here, right on the bicep. So you guys can see that there, which is pretty good. And, of course, you're going to have rotation right here on the wrist. You can see that there. Moves back and forth. She has some articulation right on the hips there, and an ab crunch there. You can see that there. Her legs do go up, so you can sit her down, and there's a double jointed knee there, which is pretty good. And of course, the ankle has articulation there as well. So you guys can see that there. Pretty cool. You know, once you've seen one Distinctive Dummies, you've seen them all, really, you guys. The same style of articulation of these figures here. So there she is, standing there, you guys. Trash. And let's take a closer look at Suicide now. So here's Suicide, and right off the bat, I want to say how fucking badass he fucking looks. It's let's take a look first here at the head sculpt there. You can see that there, and he has his classic earring chain connect to his lip ring, which is pretty punk rock for the 80s there. You have his pissed off face and his tri-hawk, which is pretty cool, and the cool design there in the back, which is awesome. And the material of his clothes here, you know, his leather jacket and his leather pants are pretty good. He also comes with this awesome t-shirt underneath, Sniper, just like in the movie there. Comes with his chain, the X across his whole body here, which is pretty good. His belt there, he has a chain as his belt. And let's look at some of his articulation, and his head does move, so you could move it side to side there. And I try not to move these too much, you guys. Again, these are not really meant to be played with and stuff. These are just collectible items, but I take my shit out and I do like to display them. You know, he does have articulation in the arms. They do go up. The jacket kind of hinders it, you know, obviously because of the jacket here. But his wrists, his elbows, I'm sorry, do bend there in a 90 degrees. Because they have the bicep swivel. He does have a bicep swivel. I like how these new Distinctive Dummies are coming with that, which is pretty cool. Let's check out his wrist. And his wrist does have an articulation there. And it does move there, so you can see that there. Waist articulation is good. He has an ab crunch. His legs come up. You can have him sitting down there. Bend his knee. He does not have a double jointed knee. And he does have articulation on the ankle, but he has these boots here which prevent it from articulating. But he does come with these boots, which is pretty cool. Yeah, guys, that's Suicide there. Distinctive Dummies and Paul Bearer Press, when they join forces, they come out with some awesome fucking action figures. You know, I hope they make more of the characters. I mean, this is super sick that they made some Return of the Living Dead Mego style action figures. And let's take a closer look at both of these guys. Thanks again, you guys, for checking out this review on the Distinctive Dummies 2-pack from the Return of the Living Dead. If you guys are new to this channel, you guys, hit that subscribe button on the very bottom right fucking now. leave a comment there. Let me know if you've seen Return of the Living Dead. Where do you rank Return of the Living Dead as all-time zombie films? It's up there. It's definitely top 5. It's hard for me to choose. That's it for this video, you guys. Thank you for checking this out, you guys. Follow me on Instagram at Hackem Figures. There I do toy photography and mini toy reviews. Thanks again, you guys, for checking out this video, and I'll catch you motherfuckers on the next one. Be safe. Happy 4th of July, you guys. Peace the fuck out.
I mean, I got something to say, you know? What do you think this is all about? You think this is a fucking costume? This is a way of life.
Oh, yes.
Hey, what's wrong with you, man? Show some fucking respect for the dead, will ya?